Kelsey, um, you, a few times recently you've been in the room saying, you guys have just been lacking on details. It seems like tonight you really came out strong in every facet, and then were able to hold it the whole game. So it must have been felt like much more of a complete game.
Small victories. I think in retrospect tonight is what we can focus on and be and live in this moment and stay in this moment for a couple more hours. But I don't think that I need to address the elephant in the room on what's more important and where we need to be. The next couple games, I think that we was a step closer, but in order to be where we need to be for DC and for Minnesota, we got to tap in just a little bit more. I think that they went on a 7-0 run in the end of the second quarter, which is it just tells us that we're not tuned in. So to your point about defensive mindset, we still got these lapses that we got to take care of, but small victories.
Kelsey, through all the ups and downs of this season, and I know you have bigger goals in mind, but the team ensured a 500 finish, back-to-back years doing that. I mean,
Yeah,
just
it's a big deal.
right, given everything that this team has gone
Yeah.
through this year, and the fact that you guys, I think, are one win away from securing a playoff spot. Like, what did it take to kind of stay the course, and what does that mean to just at least get that one thing kind of checked off?
It's definitely a stepping stone in the right direction. I think considering where this organization has been and some of the great players that's come through it, we got to look at this, like I said, for a winning moment tonight. It doesn't happen a lot, and where we've been at, you guys know what it's been like the last couple of years here, and so to see the tables kind of turn, it works in our favor, and I think that we deserve it from a standpoint of we put the work in to be here, and so I like to think that you guys gonna keep sticking it with us too, because you guys deserve it. In order to capture good content and all that, you got to win, and so. I think it goes together as far as both sides, but I think it's definitely important for us to kind of bask in it for a little bit because I remember where this group was. So thank you for saying that, actually.
Kind of just to follow up on that, Steph talks a lot about the resilience of this team, especially in the past month with all of the injuries, with all the hardship players coming in. Just what can you guys say to this resilience over even the past month?
That we stay together, that we fight no matter what obstacles come our way. Like we gonna always stick together. Like we know the season been up and down for us, but at the end of the day, we brought in good players that actually helped us out, and that's a good thing right here that we have depth on this team. And the people that we brought in, they've been stepping up and scoring, playing defense, whatever we need them to do, and they've been doing an excellent job. But overall, like Kel said, the job is not done. We still have things that we still need to work on before the playoffs start. We actually want to. Our main focus is playing defense and stop fouling. We putting teams to the free throw line like almost 30 free throws a game or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, they made 33 free throws, 25 out of 33 free throws, and that's our main thing. Like we need to focus on just playing defense and defense without fouling. So when we get that together, it's gonna be scary for other teams.
Ariel Powers was a plus 20 on the game tonight. What does she bring to the team?
AP is ultimate pro. I think the one thing that we like to think is that when certain people did go down, they brought certain people in. They brought in winners or people who knew how to win or wanted to, and I think that's what you see out of AP. Not only is she, can put the ball in the rim, like you said, we gotta find people that can defend. So many people who ask us questions don't understand that it's two sides to a game. You can't do one without doing the other, and I think that the good thing about AP is that she wants to, and so her having a plus 20 is good for us because not only was she scoring, but she got steals, she got deflection, so that kind of thing keeps us in games and keep our runs going.
For Natasha, you were finding a lot of openings down low and on the sides today, and your teammates were finding you a lot. The assist total was incredibly high, the percentage. Were you really confident you're going to get the ball every time you got a few feet in front of anybody?
No, I just find the scenes. Like I just read and react off my teammates. It's a village, so it ain't just me. How I play is like how my teammates find me, and just me just moving without the ball in my hand. So that's one thing I'm really good at, and my teammates know that. So they just find me in the right spots, and I score the bucket and give them an assist.
Kelsey, one of your teammates said yesterday that you started saying in the huddles, we're all we got, we all we need.
Yeah, so we all we got, we all we need. Yeah.
How did that kind of come about? And do you remember when you started sharing that message?
Probably it might have been after somebody got hurt. I won't even lie to you. It was early on. I think it was when CC got hurt, and I felt like it was deflating. It was hard for people to kind of see us and see our energy for what we brought to the table as a team. Hats off to CC for being a great teammate and having to go through so much with injury. But like the all we got, all we need was it's a staple to who we trying to be as a team and who we want our culture to be. We can't help the ones that's not here, which is unfortunate, but we can help who is and be present about that and not disrespect the game because, I would like to think that CC, Ari, Sid would want to play and be in our shoes. And so I think the all we got, all we need is just, it's kind of like a respect thing, but to put it in the air that we all we got and we all we need because that's how it is and that's how it's always been.
Do you feel like the team's been embracing that message, including the newcomers?
I don't know. Have you embraced the message? Yeah. I don't know. It's good to make everybody feel have a piece of the puzzle and feel good about that piece of the puzzle. So.